So what's good, y'all? This is a week post surgery. As you can see, I finally got a shirt on. I'm not wearing my sling. I should be wearing it, but I took it off temporarily so I can walk on this treadmill, get a good, blood flow, get my body moving. Because again, I'm used to definitely being much more active than this, so I do appreciate just being able to get up, being able to move. Because again, injuries suck, but I always say just find a way to be grateful, because things could be much, much worse. Injuries could be, career ending. They could be definitely life altering and life changing. But in the case with me, again, it's a minor setback for a major comeback. I did want to do this live because I wanted to talk about the process of, just even how the accident occurred, what was going through my mind. I mean, the immense amount of pain I felt, but at the same time, how I handled that pain. Well, one, I like to attribute the fact that prior to being a martial artist, I was a skateboarder, so I have a very high tolerance for pain. So, in the case with this, where I was lifting the weights, I was bench pressing. It's funny because I'm sitting on a bench press, but this was not that bench press. I was at a gym with much more commercialized weights, heavier weights, even 45-pound bar. So honestly, that was my mistake for miscalculating that and not calculating that that full weight. And again, when you young, you feeling good, you be moving weights, you just be feeling good, going with the flow. And sometimes things happen. As I, spoke with a lot of buddies of mine, they also told me the same. Hey, bro, stuff happens. But long story short, I was lifting, and as it went down, I felt like a strong just snap on the right side over here. If you watch my previous video, you might see I had the scar. But yeah, I had a strong snap right there. And yeah, it was excruciating. It definitely was kind of like one of these, like, what was that kind of moments. I pushed the weight off me and immediately got up, and I kind of was temporarily blind for like 30 seconds, 20, 30 seconds. Like I just couldn't see. I remember just doing this and like not really being able to see. I want to say that was probably like my body's response of being in shock of just like, whoa, what really just happened here? And immediately after that, I went to the restroom, came back out. Next thing you know, I took my shirt off. I got to moving and trying to move this arm and everything. What up? What up? What up? What up? Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, I got to moving this arm and I realized that I couldn't move this arm. I mean, I'm gonna put this down just so you can see. But like as you can see, I could only raise this arm about this much, and then I got full range of motion over here. So I'm on like a complete road to recovery. But back to the story. I was came from the bathroom. I come out and I'm like, hey bro, let's keep training. My guy look at me and he like, bro, you tweaking. Like, no, 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 I didn't get shot. I didn't get shot. I actually tore my pectoral tendon from the bone. So like the tendon that attaches your chest. I mean, I could take my shirt off, but I got a big bandage on right here, and it's a little uncomfortable to take it off. But I just went live on the fly. So maybe in another video I'll show it. This Wednesday I'm supposed to get the scar taken off. And when I get it, well, I mean get the bandage taken off, and then I post it. But I did that again just by I was bench pressing and just miscalculated the weights. I usually do a lot more calisthenics, but like I was saying again, when you're at the gym, sometimes you do you just lift too much and you be just in the flow. But yeah, I did have surgery about like 9 days ago, so I'm like a week post surgery, and yeah, I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm able to finally put a shirt on. The surgery process, I mean, just trying to keep on task because I'm trying to respond to what y'all saying too. But long story short, again, I thought I was gonna go training still, and then next thing you know, I ended up no, I wasn't trying to show up in front of no girls. I'm happily married. I feel like I was actually being a bit competitive with my guy that I work out with. Man, we be training, we box. I actually kickbox and I train in kung fu. So we be sparring and stuff, and I go to my guy's kung fu school. Long story. Anyways, I left from there, and as soon as I left from there, I went to the ER, got a X-ray done. They said everything looked smooth and I was good. Next thing you know, Monday came and I had to get an MRI done, And then that's when they showed that my tendon just snapped. So my tendon was sitting right here, which is connected to your humerus bone right here, like right under your shoulder. It was connected to that and it snapped. So then my MRI showed that, and I was like, damn. So long story short, I ended up getting scheduled for surgery. They put it back together. Like he said, it was actually a direct repair, so that was real smooth. So he said my tendon, everything looked healthy, attached right back, and boom, just everything was smooth. So with that being stated, I mean now, like I said, I'm a week post surgery. I'm gonna move my arm up and down, move it side to side, but none of this kind of stuff, none of going over the back of my head. So with that being stated, I definitely plan to make more videos on other topics pertaining to martial arts, self defense. I mean, even just the ideologies of it. Part of my sweating, I was just on this treadmill because I gotta still be active even though I'm injured. And just try not to overdo it because sometimes when the blood flow is going, I got this heavy bag over here. I want to hit that. I got a lot of equipment I want to do, but I can't. So I do appreciate y'all tuning in. If you got any questions, I answer them. But for the most part, I'm about to get up off of here.